Okay, hello everybody. My name, as always, is Teacher Jarrett. And today we will be talking about outside my window. So, outside my window, we will be asking the question, what is it like where you live? Where you live. I will also tell me about where I live. Teacher Jarrett. So let's get rid of this and let's talk about what this picture shows. This picture is taken from inside someone's house and is looking out at the city that the person lives in. Let's type that word because it is a new word. City. A city is a place where many people live and it has many tall buildings. Okay, so that's what a city is. We'll talk about cities in a little bit, but let's first talk about what we're seeing in this city. Okay, so I will delete this and we can look. So what do we see in this city? Can anyone tell me? I'll listen. Oh, yeah. There are many tall buildings in this city. Let's listen for someone else's idea. Does anyone else here, or can anyone else tell me what they see in this city? I'm listening. No, yeah. There is a road here in this city. Can you all see the road? I'll draw. The road is down there. Okay, that's also in a city. Now, let's talk about what you see in your city. So take 1 moment or 2 moments and walk over to your window and look out your window and see what you see. What is outside your window? I will type some things when you tell me. Okay, I'm listening. What's outside your window? There are people outside my window. Let's put the question down. What is outside my window? There are people outside my window. Let's see, what else is outside? Well, one thing for me is the sky is outside my window. I can look up and I can see the sky. What else is outside my window? I'm listening now. Now it's your turn to talk. What else? Oh, great. There are cars outside my window. That's another good one. A car. Vroom, vroom. Drive it. Boop, boop. Everyone is going to work. Drive. Vroom. So those are 3 things that are outside our window. All right. Now, let's talk about what is it like where you live. So I will delete this. And I will tell you first about what it is like where I, Teacher Jarrett, live. I live in the country. The country has very few people and very few cars. There are many farms in the country. And one more thing. Can you guess what I'm going to say? No? Yes? Oh, good. There are few stores in the country. Very few stores, not very many. So now I think most of you live in the city, but maybe some of you live in the country. So if you live in the country, maybe your area is like this. Now let's talk about the city, because I think some of you live in the city. You may live in the city. You, or you, or you, or you. The city has many, I'm listening, what is it? The city has many, that's right, the city has many people. The city also has many, do you want to tell me? I'm listening. What does the city have many of? Oh, yeah. The city has many cars. Very good. Let's talk what else the city has. The city has, what else does the city have? Take a moment and look outside your window. Maybe it's that way. For me, my window is over there. So look outside. Ooh, look. What do you see? The city has, keep looking. What do you see? Ah, good idea. The city has many tall buildings. Yes, many tall buildings. Like this building. Oh, I'll draw so you can see. Oh, let's change this. Okay, so the city has many tall buildings. See, there's a very tall building. Here's another tall building. Okay, so let's go to the next page. Here we go. Doo, doo, doo. Oh, look who we have here. This is a little boy, and he's wearing a blue coat or purple coat, and he has an orange shirt on, and he has brown hair. And what is he doing? You can tell me. Yes, 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 yes. He is looking out the window. So let's talk about what we think he sees outside his window. Okay, I can type it here. The boy lives in the city or country. Okay, that's our first question we have to talk about. Does the little boy live in the city or the country? Well, what do you think? I'll listen to you. Listen, 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 listen. Okay, If you have the answer, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Hi, hi, hi. Raise it up in the air. And I will call on you. Okay, where do you think the boy lives? Ah, you are right. He lives in the city. The boy lives in the city. We can see all of the buildings down here. We can see the buildings out there. So he's looking at a city. The boy is looking at the city outside his window. What does the boy see? Well, we talked about this a little bit, but maybe there's other things he sees. He's looking down, maybe he sees something. Or if he's looking up, maybe he sees something. Let's see. Let's try. If the boy looks down, he sees. What do you think he sees? He sees. Oh, that's a good idea. He sees a dog. If he looks down on the ground, he sees a dog. What sound does a dog make? What sound? What sound? Ruff, 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 ruff. Yeah, he sees a dog, and the dog goes ruff, ruff, or ruff, ruff, ruff. Okay, let's see. If the boy looks up, he sees a, what does he see? If he looks up, what is in the sky and flies around? Can anyone tell me what he sees? Okay, if you know, raise your hand. Okay, I will pick you. What does he see? Yes, he sees a bird. He sees a little bird flying around. Okay, so this little boy can see lots of things. He can see a dog, or a bird, or a car, or people, or buildings. There's so many things in the city. You can see many, many things in the city. Okay, so now let's delete this. And we will go down to our vocabulary. Yay, vocabulary. I will zoom in. And now we can practice our vocabulary. Okay, so our first word is, I'll make this a little bigger. Okay, our first word we're learning today is bored. Does anyone know what that means? Bored. B-O-R-E-D. Bored. Being bored is a word to describe you or someone who has nothing to do. So I will type it out. Bored is a word to describe someone who has nothing to do. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. Okay. So bored is a word to describe someone who has nothing to do. So let's look at this picture. So this man is sitting on the bus and he has nothing to do. He has no book, he has no cell phone, he has no pen or paper, no pen, no writing. He just has to sit there. So he sits. Who thinks he's bored? Someone raise their hand. Who thinks, okay, if you think he's bored, on 1, When I say 3, then everyone raise your hand if you think he's bored. 1, 2, 3. Raise your hand. Okay, now if you think he's not bored, raise your hand on 3. 1, 2, 3. Not bored. Okay, most of the people raised their hands and said he was bored because he has nothing to do. So let's talk about when you are bored. So what makes you bored? Let's type it out. When are you bored? So I'll start first. I am bored when I am on the bus. When I'm on the bus. Okay, I am bored when I am on the bus. Okay. Now let's go to, and when are you bored? Okay. You are bored when, okay, let's hear. What do you think? You are bored when, okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. Okay. Oh, that's a good sentence. You are bored when you are alone. If you are all alone and you have no friends to play with you, you might be bored. Yeah. Okay. So now what you can do is take some time and talk with your mother or your father and tell them when you are bored. We can take a few moments. You can tell them when you're bored. You say, I am bored when you say something. Okay, let's go to the next page. Our next word. Oh, there's the word. We talked about this earlier today. City. A city is a place with many people and many buildings. We'll say is a large place with many people and many buildings. So, can anyone tell me what a city is? Okay, it's a large place with many people and many buildings. Good. So, we can use it in a sentence. Shanghai is Shanghai is a large city. It has many people and many buildings. Right? So Shanghai is a large city. It has many people and many buildings. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to ask you a question. So, why don't you tell me the name of the city that you live in? Okay. Okay, I heard Chengdu. Okay. Chongqing. Okay. Now, with your parents, see if you can name a couple other cities in China. Can you name some other cities in China? So, I know one city, Hangzhou, is in China. What's another city? Xi'an is in China. Well, you can spend some time and name some. Now, let's name some cities outside of China. What are some cities outside of China? I'll give you one hint. This city right here is in America. It is a big city. Can anyone guess what it is? I'm listening. Listening. Yes. Very good. New York City. New York City is the biggest city in America. New York City, this city here, is the biggest city in America. Okay, now you can take a few moments and talk with your mother or your father or your brother or your sister. What are some other cities that you know? Okay, did you share? All right, well, let's go on to the next word. Okay. Okay, here's the next word. The country. Okay. The country is a place that has few people and few buildings. The country has many farms and farm animals. Okay, so this is a country, the country. So you see there's many trees and there's lots of grass. Oh, and there are cows. Let's count the number of cows. 1, 2, 3 cows. We have 3 cows. Okay, so let's do a sentence. We can do one about Teacher Jarrett. Teacher Jarrett lives in the country. He does not know. We'll do that. That's good. Teacher Jarrett lives in the country. Okay. So now let's take a moment and think about things that you might find in the country. Some things you might find in the country. Okay, so let's try some animals first. Okay, like one animal goes oink, 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 oink. Can you guess? If you know, raise your hand. Oh, everyone raise their hand. Good. I'll pick you. Ah, yes, a pig. We can find pigs in the country. What else can we find? Maybe it's a bird animal that goes cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. Can anyone know? It's this year's Chinese New Year animal. Can you get it? Raise your hand. Okay. I can pick you. Yes, a rooster might be in the country. Let's see, what else could be in the country? Can anyone else think? Well, we can find a farm in the country. And we can also find trees and vegetables. Okay, so here's some things we might find in the country. So, have you gone to the country before? Or maybe you live in the country. If you do, take some time, take a few moments and talk with your mother or father or brother or sister and tell them what you might find in the country. Okay, take some time. You can tell your... Okay. Are you done? Okay, well, let's delete this. And we'll go down to the next page. Wow! Look at this. The word we are learning is feast. F-E-A-S-T. Feast. Wow. So can anyone tell me what a feast is if we look at this picture? This family is having a feast. Oh, very good. A feast is, a feast is a big dinner that you can have with many people. Okay, so let's look at this picture. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 people at this feast. Wow. So let's think of a sentence we can say. Chinese people will have a feast for Chinese New Year. Do you remember? We just celebrated Chinese New Year. So, can anyone tell me when Chinese New Year was? Okay, let's see if you can tell me. I'll write it down when I hear the answer. Okay. So, keep thinking. Chinese New Year was on January. Can anyone tell me? Raise your hand. You! Okay, what is it? Yeah, January 28th. That is great. So, now let's talk for a moment about what type of food you might have during a feast. Okay, let's think about it for a moment here. What type of food will you eat at a feast? Okay, so let's see. One option. Oh, I have an idea. Dumplings or jiaozi. That's one thing. Can you think of something else? If you know, raise your hand. Okay. Think. What could it be? Oh, what do you have to say? Oh, that's a good one. Chicken. Maybe we'll eat chicken. What else will we eat during a feast? Oh, what is your answer? Good idea. Rice or noodles we can eat during a feast. Let's pick one more thing we'll eat during a feast. Can anyone tell me what you'll eat during a feast? Let's keep thinking. Okay, what's your answer? Oh, great. Great, yeah, beef. We can eat beef during a feast. So now take some time and talk with your mother or father or brother or sister and tell them what is your number 1 favorite food. What is your number one favorite food? I'll write it down here. My favorite food is, can anyone guess? Ice cream. That is my favorite food. So now you can take some time and talk about your favorite food. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one too. I like it. And over there, what's your favorite food? Oh, very good. All of those foods are so yummy. I'm starting to get hungry. All right, let's go on to the next word. Okay, our last word for today. Let me see. We'll erase all of these. Okay, and the last word for today is scurried. S-C-U-R-R-I-E-D. Scurried. 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 Okay, this is a hard word. So practice it a few times. If you have to go back and listen to me say it, you can do that. But I will keep talking now. So, scurried. Scurried is a word to describe something that runs away very quickly. It scurried away. So something that run very quick. This is slow. Run. Now scurried, they would go run away. So let's look at this picture. The dog, let's get this. The dog is looking at the squirrel. Yeah, the squirrel. And so the dog wanted to chase the squirrel, and so it scurried away. All right, let's type that down here. The dog wanted to chase the squirrel, and it scurried away. Okay, so now let's have a vote so we can practice. If the squirrel scurried away, did it run like this? Boop, 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 boop. If you think it did that, raise your hand. Okay. Now let's do our second choice. Do you think the squirrel scurried away like this? What do you think? If you think it's number 2, raise your hand. Okay. The squirrel scurried away like number 2 when it went so fast. Let's think about some other times that you might scurry. So, I scurried when I was running. No, I scurried to catch the bus as it was driving away. Okay. So I scurried to catch the bus as it was driving away. So I saw the bus and it pulled up and I was here, walk, running, and it started to drive away. So I had to run and catch the bus. Now, why don't you tell me a time when you scurried? Okay, you scurried to, okay, to catch up with your friend as he was going into school. Okay, that's a good one. So you saw your friend walking into school, or he was walking this way, and you were over here, and you went boop, 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 and caught up with your friend so you can walk to school together. That's a good one. Good idea. All right, so now take a moment and talk to your mother or your father or your brother or your sister about when you scurried. Okay? Okay, good job today. We learned so many new words. We learned what is outside our window. We learned the difference between the country and city. We learned five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 new words. Can anyone tell me what they were? One is right here. Good. Scurried. Okay, what's the second word? Can you tell me? Oh, you. Oh, what is it? Okay, country. Yep, that's one. Okay, one more. Let's think. Okay, you. Yeah, city. That's another one. That's one more. Yeah, good. Board. And our last word for today that we learned. What was it? Oh, yeah. Feast. Okay. So that is what we learned today. Oh, where did our 5 words go? Let me see. Oh, we lost it. Here we go. I don't know where it went. Well, we'll leave it like this then. There we go. Okay. So everyone go and practice. And I will see you next time during our lesson. Okay? All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.